Hello guys, it's your host Yorkie Dan and welcome back to episode 10 of City Skylines. So in this episode we will be dealing with any traffic problems, pretty much mass transit, bringing in new ways to fix any problems that we've got on our roads at the moment. So if any high density traffic's going on, we'll fix it. And we'll do it by implementing the various mass transit tools available to us. So like using bus routes, trains, so things like the metro tunnel, using the metro, like a subway tunnel. That's really great for doing downtown transport. Yeah, all of it. We'll have a look at it all and we'll see what we can do to fix any problem we've got. Oh yeah. Alright, let's get into it. Without further ado, we begin. So, straight off the bat, let's pause the game right now and we can see there's the incoming traffic into the city, down the main drag, and it builds up quite a lot. So we've got a big stack of people trying to get in here, trying to get into the main downtown area. Well, traffic isn't too bad down here, but especially in this part. So I'm thinking, just because of the look of it, I might just move this to here and get a straight cross into it rather than the this bending into the downtown. So let's start with that. Oh yes. So let's try and go straight across with this to there like that. Maybe use the move it tool to just straighten it up a little bit. There we go. Nice. What we'll do is to get rid of that, and then we'll just do some new rezoning. Get rid of the old stuff and put in the new stuff. I'll throw that in there. We'll leave that bit empty there. Beautiful. You found that? No, you can put that in. Too much of a landscape difference. Alright, so let's speed that up. Let's get them traffic back into order. Nice. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go into the mass transit tab, as I call it. The transport tab. Let's have a look what we got. So far what we've got is bus routes, so doing the old buses to get in and out and around, mainly the residential area. I usually like to keep the buses for the residential area, and then some bus routes then take them into the small downtown commercial area, so where mainly the jobs are and like that, and a little loop to the downtown, and that's it, back again. So we've got that. Next, we've got trams, so you can implement trams into your city. I'll make a tram loop going around here on the outside of the city, and then for the inner part of the city we'll chuck in this metro. So it's kind of like if you guys have ever been to a big city, you get the subway stations. This is basically what it is, a metro station. So let's start with that, starting the run. So just doing like this. So you got one station there, one station here, a bit further downtown, put one this side there, one, any space where it's not going to take away too much away, one there. That covers the 4 quadrants of the downtown. I think that's pretty good. And then all you just got to do is connect them up from the nodes. So let's go on the straight tool like that. So you see these nodes here, you just click it on there. You can start on any one of them. It's not particular. You don't have to be in any sort of it doesn't matter which one you choose. As long as you make the loop, that's the only thing. So which I'll show you in a second. So for this one I want to try and bend it around a bit. Try and bend it around a bit more. I'll just go to there. Bend it around to there. This one can be a straight, just go straight across. Nice and easy. And this one will bend off here. Bend around. Bend it around. Like that. And because I'm not too keen with that sharp bend, because that's pretty ridiculous. Use the move it tool and we'll just grab this if we can. Yeah. Just try and smoothing it out a bit, make it less less apparent that it's a mental bend. Not that. It's so difficult to. Is there a way to look underground? Look underground view. Yeah. That's a bit better. There we go. That's better. So there, guys. I've just learned something new about the tool. So with the Move It tool, you just click on this icon here. It goes to the underground view, so you can just see the underground rather than messing around with the top, like I was doing, like an idiot. And this way, you can just sort of move it out a bit more. And where's that node? There it is. There we go. Nice. So it's less. It's not the best, but it's better than what it was. Better than the sharp ass bend. So there we go. So that is the metro tunnel done. Lovely. So now the citizens have got ways to get around the downtown area, and you can also like extend this out. So when we build over here and build the other side of the downtown, we can connect this metro up and make it like a two-way loop, like a infinity sign almost. Yeah. All right. So now you got to put down your metro line tool. So create your stops. So you add your stops here, add a stop there. You know, your 4 stops, making everyone pretty happy in the downtown area. There you go. And that's basically it. So that's one way to alleviate traffic in your city. Okay, another thing to do as well is if you don't want your trucks or your heavy traffic, you can actually put a policy which disallows them to drive on that part where you've put the policy down. So, for instance, say we don't want the trucks going down this way or in the residential area. We can just do this. You create your district. Just go across to there. That'll do. And it's a little bit here. Look at the policies. Now we look for, where is it? Heavy traffic ban. I know it's somewhere. City planning, I think it might be. Where is it? There's so many policies you can get. It's amazing the sort of micromanaging you can do in this game. Like, it's so good. There it is, heavy traffic ban. My eyes were deceiving me. So click on Birch Square, which is called. And then policies. So yeah, so then we'll apply the heavy traffic ban to this one as well. Same as we did with the Victoria Hills. And keep that as is. I've kept on the other policies on this one just because it's a commercial area, so free Wi-Fi. Yeah, if you go to your shops or something, you want free Wi-Fi in this day and age. Smoking ban for the health people who like to be healthy, which is good. It's always a good thing. And now what this will do is it'll stop all heavy traffic from entering the residential area and the commercial area down here. They'll have to go this way. They force them to go this way, and obviously down to the industrial area. Just a little side spew. Let's see how the garbage is going. Building is emptying. So 1% full. Finally, episodes later, almost finished emptying this landfill. It takes forever, and then we can finally get rid of it. Emptying is finished, so that's good. So now we can relocate this building. See, now we can move it and put it somewhere else because it's emptied. So we'll put it over here with our recycling area. Beautiful, and get rid of this little spew road. Stop that intersection. Now look at the traffic flowing. Way better. One less bloody intersection. Very good. Now it's moving. Look at that. Beautiful. So this one is 1% full and finished. Beautiful. Guys, I've been waiting so long to do this. Well, you guys know if you've been watching, if you've been tuning in. It takes forever to empty these. So now we'll just also stop emptying and stop emptying, so they can fill them up. So now we can really concentrate on constructing the proper road that we're trying to do. So what I'll do is move this bakery. Move the bakery down here. And get rid of all this. What's that? What did I just get rid of? That is a firehouse. Okay, I'll move that up here. So yeah, so what I want to do it. You can't move. Oh yeah, so that you can never relocate a cemetery. I don't think you can even demolish it. Yeah, it's not empty. So you can't empty a cemetery. I don't think you can ever relocate them. Empty building took all you can. So you can I didn't realize that you can actually take the deceased people and put them into a cemetery. Oh god, that's terrible. Oops. So yeah, you can do that if you're feeling morbid. Yes, I'm gonna branch this highway off. Branch another way off. Just need to try and make a bridge. So shift, bridge up. Oh, too much. Yes, there we go. Do that. And what I'll do is just make a little highway going around to there, to there, across here, across to here, then we'll catch up with this side. There we go, beautiful. Just work out these kinks, make it a little bit more nicer. Stretch it out a bit, stretch it out a bit. So you do not want to be going on the highway and going 100k into a barrier. So sort of just try and smoothen it out a bit, make it look a little more natural. Yes, nice, nice. That'll do. That'll do. And the reason why I just did that is because this way it's got the industrial traffic can now, instead of going through here, go across here, around here, which is be quicker, be 100 k's. And what I'll do in a second is make a off ramp and come down into the industrial area here. So it gives them an access out onto the highway, and obviously to take the all the goods they're making to the outside world. So let's try and bridge that on, connect that on, if we can. Alright, so let's take it out first. There we go. Use the move it tool to neaten it out. Something like that. Nice. So then now they can get on here, straight onto the highway, and off they go. Happy days. So that should deal with some of this industrial traffic. So that should alleviate some of this industrial area traffic to get onto the highway and to be off. Alright, down here, let's fix this main road up. So you always start doing one thing and then you always, within this game, you always shoot off and do something else. So let's link it up this way. And what you might do is put a roundabout in here. Alright, so where's my roundabout maker tool? There it is. So let's bang in a roundabout. Nicely done. And let's reorientate this to connect in, and this one we reconnect there. So that should alleviate some traffic there. So let's speed up and see how it goes. It may take a while for the game to figure out the new loops and the new routes, and because obviously the traffic's already in the game, it's already got a predetermined route, so Once it's figured its route out and it figured itself out, it should sort itself. You can see people using the highway already, so that's good. Like I'm not the perfect traffic manager guy. I've been playing this game for years, but I'm still learning tips and tricks. If you guys have got any tips and tricks on traffic management or anything you think could help, please let me know. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys do to alleviate any traffic problems. Alright, so now we've got this. So now we've done the metro. We've got bus routes going. What I think I might actually do is put another bus route to get people from the residential area, like right up here, down to the industrial area. So people have got another option of getting to work, rather than just having taken the car, which again will also alleviate traffic. So, oh bloody highways in the way. Oh my god. Let's link it from here. There's always a way around it. There we go, beautiful. And now we can just get rid of this one here. So now we're done. Alright, so let's put in a bus route from the residential down to the industrial area. So we'll create a stop up here. Go to here. Down here. And we'll go all the way to the industrial park. Loop around the industrial park. One there. And now just reconnect it back here. Beautiful. So now the residents of this area have now got transport and a secondary transport to get down to the industrial park. Now look at that. So what I was talking about, so now all the industrial products and exporting goods are now going onto the highway and being sent off to wherever they need to go. Which is back here again. Which is back here again. Moving along. So we've got now trains. So yeah, I suppose we could put a cargo stop here for the industrial goods and all that. So that's what can I go there? Building must be placed beside roads. Oh, okay, it's good behind the roadside. Okay, so then yeah, that's good. Then we can put it here. Lovely. Train tracks. I'll tell you what. There was one really good thing about SimCity 3000 is I loved making train tracks in that game. It was so good. If you guys remember that, let me know. Building train tracks in SimCity 3000. How fun was that? There. Yeah, it's not bad. So now we've got like a little train yard. So if we can put train goods into here, lovely. Really adds to that industrial feel, doesn't it? At the cargo station. Beautiful. Now get rid of this. Get that off. Okay, so that's a little bit of the industrial train stuff done. We could also put another one over near the oil if we want to, but at the moment it's fairly small, so it's not I don't think it's big enough to have a cargo station just yet. But it's probably one of the biggest things with this game is that the bigger you get, the more traffic you get, the more problems you're gonna get. I mean, look at this. This is backing up quite a lot. This is pretty bad. So let's actually look at the... You can actually get the traffic overview. Yeah, here's one, traffic. Okay, so... And this shows you, within your city, the places where it's the worst. So obviously red is pretty bad. Average traffic flow is 74%. It's not too bad. Could be better. But you see that you can see the main pinch points and the main areas where it's a little bit, yeah, pretty bad. So let's see if we can fix this problem here. So we've got all the traffic coming through here and trying to get out here, and they're getting bottlenecked here. So what I think I might do here is throw in a roundabout, just like that. Alright, first of all, let's sort out the zoning. Because, yeah, there's going to be a lot of random zoning going on here. Throw in a bit of residential there. So this should help the traffic a little bit. Another way as well is to have a shoot off. So have another connection going from here to here. So it gives traffic another option to get off it. Because people are obviously going this way to get this way and that way. So this... Oh, congratulations guys, big city. Whoop whoop whoop, 17,000. Nice. What do we get in this one? 2.2. So we've got another area to buy. We've got liberal arts college campus area, so we can upgrade the campus. New paths to go with that. Visiting scholars. Crematorium, which is good. The for death care. Water treatment plant, beautiful. And nice. So now we can sort of clean up our pollution. And other good stuff, beautiful. But getting back to the mass transit. This should hopefully now alleviate some of the stress with traffic. What could help this as well, because all the traffic is coming this way, is build an off-ramp from the highway. So people have got ways to get onto the highway and to get around. That's what I was saying before on the episode about building a road to go around here. Just to give that traffic another place to go, because everyone's trying to get from these neighbourhoods into town, which is why it's backing up. So let's chuck in a highway here. Okay, so this should help the traffic, because it now gives them another way to go. A little bit overkill on the big roads, but I like to pre-plan ahead. And while we're doing that, let's throw in a bit of commercial here. Why not? Just a bit of the outside commercial area. So hopefully that might alleviate a bit of this traffic here. Just putting that road in there. Look at that. It's cut the traffic in half. Along here now. It was backed up all the way here before. Now it's that. And now, because I've put this highway route in as well, look at that. There you go. They're preferring to use the highway to get around, to come this way. Well, I think that's sorted the majority of the traffic issues. We've installed metros and other tools to help our citizens get around. We've organised new routes here, build a backbone highway, which we will eventually add on to and make, re-improve and redesign. That's the thing with transit, it always changes. Bigger you get, more people you get, more cars you get, always changes. So I think that's it for this episode, guys. I'll do further transit upgrades with shipping, if we can do ships here, and we'll do ships to get out. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying this Let's Play. I hope you find it informative and helping you guys out. If you guys have got anything, anything you want to know, or anything you're querying about the game that you don't understand, if you guys have been playing it, leave a comment down below, and I will endeavour to get back to you and try and help you as best I can. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, guys, down below. So for now, guys, I will leave you. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.